can't see the chat. Am I live? What's up? All right, let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, can you see me on there?
Oh, you live?
I think I'm live, but I don't see the chat.
Oh, in the top right-hand corner, there's a thing that says chat box. Yeah, you look like Michael Jackson, brother.
It says what?
Up in the top right-hand corner, StreamYards, it says chat or comments.
I see it.
If you click on comments, and when people talk.
Okay, I see it. There.
I'm just waiting for chat to pop up for me, and I'll tell you.
Hey, can you tell me if you can hear me on here?
Yeah, you sound good.
You can hear it?
Crystal clear, yeah.
All right, nice. That's dope.
So just remember, if you tell me if you can hear me, remember people can see around your room through your glasses. So
okay,
keep that in mind.
All right.
Weirdos will literally pause the screen and look and, oh, you got a cat? You know?
Yeah, they're definitely some nosy motherfuckers, huh?
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Now it's chat.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Hey, and how do I get people to call in? And I just hit the stage where I'm at?
Call in?
If I want to bring somebody on stage.
So just like you copy any link on the StreamYard at the top. There's the URL.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to send that to them. But I'm telling you, if you drop it in this open chat, boy, you're on your own. You gotta make sure. Oh, this Bianca. Hey, she's a good friend of ours.
All right, thank you, brother. I'm gonna, and then when I do that to drop the link, and once I scan that, how do I copy that and then put it in the chat?
Oh, you click your mouse and you hold it, you drag it over it, and then you right click, copy, right?
Where's the copy at?
So you're gonna highlight it so that it's blue.
Yeah, I did that.
All right, then you're gonna right click your mouse.
Do
you see where it says copy?
No.
All right, so on the link, you're gonna push your mouse down at the end of it. And then you're gonna drag it all the way across. It's gonna turn blue.
Yep.
And then while it's blue, you're gonna right click the mouse once. And a whole bunch of stuff should, emojis, look up, undo, cut, copy. You should see a whole bunch of shit.
I see the link. Okay, I see it.
So you're gonna hit copy, and then when you're gonna go give it to somebody, you're gonna type in you're gonna click wherever you want to be, and you're gonna right click again, and you're gonna hit paste.
Okay.
And that's how you drop it.
All right, thank you, brother. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. I'll call you back.
Okay.
Bye. All right, is everybody here? It's my first live stream, podcast episode 1. Can you guys hear me? Let's see. We got people in the live chat. We're gonna have some technical difficulties for a minute, y'all. So just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. All right. What do you guys think about Jesse Calhoun being indicted on 3 women? What do you guys think about Jesse Calhoun being indicted? Bridget Webster, Charity Perry, and Joanna Speaks. Bridget Webster, Charity Perry. You're going down, Jesse. You're never getting out of prison. What's up, Grape Ape? Salute. J Mac, Pamela, Inquiring Minds. Big kudos. Bianca. Yeah, he's officially charged with 3 counts. Darcy, how you doing? Stacy Mitchell. Gloria, Marty Jones, Badger Life, Alex Amador, J Mac, Lisa Horman, Lisa Homan, Gloria Thurman, Alex Amador. We got everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all. Jay Pizzle, the R&R. Salute. Rika, Matthew the King. We got people in the building. So you guys want to see something crazy? How many people we got in here? 43. 43 people. And we got 19 likes. Get the likes up, y'all. If you guys want these videos to do numbers, you have to hit the like button so it'll notify other people that we're live. It's the only way people will know I'm live. If we don't do that, it's not going to work. JJ Condi Datton. What's up, Blue? The beautiful Stacy Mitchell. So we get these likes. We get these likes up to all the way up to what the people are in here. I'm going to do a special. I'm going to show something special that's of somebody's. That's Jesse Calhoun's. I'm going to show you something that I have. Okay? I want to give a shout out to the Jeff Pontius and his crew, the detectives that did all the dirty work and had to see all the photos and all that bullshit that you did, Jesse, you son of a bitch. You're never getting out of prison. And guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be celebrating tonight, motherfucker, with something that's yours. Yeah. I got something of yours, Jesse. You ready to see it? You might be watching from prison because I know you got phones in there. What's up, G Dirt? Salute, homie. Yeah, man. I'm just I haven't figured out how to drop the link yet, but I will. I will. And if not, I'm gonna give you guys another phone number to call in. Jesse Calhoun. Jesse Calhoun was indicted last year, you guys. There's things I've known that I couldn't tell you guys. Okay? I knew he was charged last month. I knew he was charged about 33 days ago, 35 days ago, around there. I have the exact date. So everybody clout chasing wants to say they broke the story on Jesse Calhoun. You didn't do it. I did it. Quit trying to get recognition for something you didn't do. Shout out to Jeff Pontius and the investigators for putting in all the hard work. I'm gonna make a bunch of smoked barbecue chicken for the detectives that worked on this case. The whole crew gets smoked chicken from Valley Ray. All the detectives that worked on this case. How about that? How about that? Okay. Let's see what we got. We got 66 people watching, 44 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up to 63 likes. Come on, haters. You guys can hit the like. If we get the likes matching what's in the room, I'm going to show you guys something that's Jesse Calhoun's. Sheena Gizetti, Frisco Dom in the building. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, motherfucker? Frisco Dom is the realest motherfucker on YouTube. Shout out to you, G. We're gonna have you on the podcast. Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah. Yeah, Frisco. Have a drink with your boy. We celebrating Jesse Calhoun, charged with 3 murders, abuse of a corpse. Okay, we got 50 likes. We got 54 likes. We needed to match the room. Come on, we need like 15 more. And I'm gonna show you something of Jesse Calhoun's. All right. Yeah. What's up, Troll Team 6? Yeah, this is it's a Biltmore Royale. It's a Biltmore Royale. This is from John Helmer downtown. It was a gift years ago. It's pretty dope, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. 57 likes. 657. We still can't get it. We got 69 people watching. 13 likes, and I'm gonna show you what I have of Jesse Calhoun. And we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate today. There's more to come. Charges are not over. I won't be talking about that yet. I don't want to jeopardize the case. I have to be careful what I say. Jessica Jones, how you doing, beautiful? Raise the sign up to the left. It's how I'm sitting. I got to change my desk around. Let's see. Can you see it now? Now you see it? Now the haters want to call me and try to mess up the program. Not going to work. Volume off. Got you. Can you guys see it now? Now you see it? I'm getting new to this, y'all. Come on now. I gotta switch. I'm switching things around. Can you still hear me or no? You can still hear me? All right. All right, let me scoot over this way. All right. This better? All right. Thank you, Stacy Mitchell. Appreciate you. You can hear me? Okay. Here we go. Check it out. How many likes we got? Look at I got a private number. I got the stalkers that's trying to stop the show that keeps calling me. Punk motherfuckers. Okay, we got 65 likes. We're 3 away. Here we go. Let's see it. You guys ready for this? You need 3 more likes before you get to see it. Did you guys know something? I have a trivia question. Does anybody know Jesse Calhoun's favorite liquor? Does anybody know Jesse Calhoun's favorite liquor? If you can guess this, how you doing, the beautiful Jackie Gaines? You guys hear me? If you who can guess what? Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Matthew Stanton, for the $20. Appreciate you. What's up, beautiful Karen? We got Jackie Gaines in the building. What's up, lazy ass white boy? Lori Chambers, Marty Jones. Yeah, Kara Mitchell. Tequila, you got it. You got it. Tequila. What type of tequila is Jesse Calhoun's favorite liquor? What kind of liquor is Jesse Calhoun's favorite? Come on, you guys. It's tequila, but what type? You guys remember Kate Brown let Jesse Calhoun out of prison on clemency early. Remember? What did he go do when he got out of prison? What did he do to get out of prison early? He went to go fight something. What did he do? Yes, Rika. Jesse Calhoun got out of prison early on clemency for being a firefighter, for fighting the fires. Okay, now, what put that together? Firefighter, what does that mean? Smoke. What's his favorite tequila? Smoked tequila. Dandelion. This is Jesse Calhoun's. Brand new bottle. Smoked tequila. This is Jesse Calhoun's, a fifth of liquor. I'm not going to say how I got it. But Jesse Calhoun, you will not be drinking this. I will. Celebrating you being charged with 3 deaths of women. Also, this is Jesse Calhoun's. $135 bottle of tequila. Clamati. Brand new. Now, you guys see that a lot of people think they know a lot about this story, but they don't know more than me or the detectives or the girlfriend. So don't let people out there play you and let them clout chase and let them think they did all the investigating and the research and risking their life and putting their name on the line. I put it all on the line. I put my name on the line. I stood on this for over a year. I put my fucking name on the line and it paid off. So I'll be drinking. Who wants to call in? Who wants to call in? Let me see the chat. Who wants to call in? I put my name on the line for this. So we're going to celebrate tonight. To the detectives. Thank you, Jeff Pontius. And thank you, the person who gave me this alcohol, which is very close to Jesse Calhoun. To you, Jesse. To you. You son of a bitch. Out of a tequila shot glass to my whole year of last summer hard work to this case. It paid off. Cheers, everybody. Until I figure out the link, this is how you're going to have to call. Here's the phone number. I have to figure out who I can trust so you guys don't porn bomb me. And look who's calling me. People that I've blocked. Let's see. And by the way, for people trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing, I told you from day one, nobody tells me what to do. Smoked chicken, not fentanyl. So don't think you can try to control shit. YouTube knows what I'm doing. I'm winning. I'm breaking stories that the news won't break. Telling the truth like nobody else will tell the truth. Here's the phone number. If you want to call in right now, you can call in live on the air. This is a one-time phone number use. It will not work after this. Next time, I'll be dropping the link. 503 880 3820. I'll drop the phone number in the chat. Hello?
What's up, man? This is Matt Stanton.
What's up, man? What's going on? You watching the show live?
Oh, yeah. Just wanted to say thanks, for everything you've done, and appreciate how you help out the community. I was born and raised in Portland, and I went to David Douglas, and if I could do the same thing you're doing, I'd do it. But appreciate it.
Right on, man. I appreciate you, man. What's that?
The live streams and you showing what's going on there. Maybe it'll open up people's eyes to what Portland's really like now. So
I appreciate you calling, man. Thank you, man. So how long? So what you think about Jesse Calhoun being charged?
Yeah, to do the crime, do the time, man. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's evil, man. You don't do that type of shit to people, unless you got something wrong with you, really, like mentally. He's evil.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate the call. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, peace.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Who's this?
Hey, this is Tam.
Tam. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I just wanted to call and say, hey, since I can, I appreciate you and I appreciate your work that you do.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. What do you think about Jesse Calhoun being charged?
Well, I think it's creepy. It's creepy as hell. I had a bunch of my friends looking into a lot of what was going on last summer and earlier in the year last year. I even had one of my medium friends come up from the Medford area because she was feeling such a powerful pull to come up and investigate the whole I don't know, I guess at that point it was kind of a phenomenon because nobody knew anything, just that there was a bunch of girls that were being murdered.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, so where are you from?
Well, I'm an Oregon girl. I'm Portland, Oregon. I'm living on the Oregon coast right now. But I spent a lot of time working in the Portland area. I grew up in Vancouver, Washington, and all over the Mountain West area.
Okay. All right.
So I'm local. I mean, as local as you can get. And this has been a story that's definitely, always been on my mind. And there is a serial killer out there, but I think I think that there's many serial killers out there.
Yeah, you never know.
They caught one.
They caught one. It's not over yet. It's
No,
not over yet.
It's just getting started.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your call.
All right, Valley. Keep up the good work, brother.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. What? Hello? 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 What do you want? Because you guys sent a skinhead after me, that's why. Yeah, you did. You sent the worm, the skinhead, after me and doxed my house because you thought I was hiding information from you guys. If you guys want to talk about this live on the show, we can put it all out there on Front Street, or we can have a private conversation, Ariel, because you know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did. What? You sent him after me. Even the detective called you and told you to stop having him dox my house. And he said, you and Melissa said it's not going to stop. You guys are going to keep going. So why did you do that after all the work I fucking did? I didn't fucking do anything to you guys, and I wasn't holding any information. I gave it all to the detectives. They know this.
Talk to us and asked us what the situation was. We could have told you that we had nothing to do with that. And we specifically told the detectives, like, we can't control either one of these dudes. Like, no matter what.
No, you said you listen, you got
my sentence, or you're just gonna straight up disrespect me on your podcast.
You're doing it again. You're doing it again. I know, and I'm sorry for that. No, I know you're trying to point a narrative, and I'm not going to let you do that.
What do you mean?
Because listen to me.
What happened because you won't
listen. You called the worm. He's a skinhead, and
you said tell him to do anything. I told him to stay out of it and not make things worse.
You got him to sign the contract for the reality show that I denied. I didn't want to do the reality show because I didn't want to profit off dead women.
Okay,
and so
what are you doing now with a podcast?
Because this is my channel.
And the dead women that
no, I'm not.
Sister, Melissa's daughter, you are.
Then why don't you guys come on the podcast?
You're doing right now.
You're trying to do what you're doing, and what you're doing is trying to point a narrative that's not true. I've helped you guys this whole time. I've helped. Yeah, exactly. See, that's one of the sisters. Yep, exactly. Exactly. What's up, Sir Drop TV? Salute. Yep, that's one of the sisters that's always had it out for me. She reported my first live stream. She reported my first live stream when I was investigating this, and she goes, "Oh, this is investigative work." You know, I'm not going to go after none of the family. but they're trying to come after me, a mom and a sister, for no reason. I didn't do anything to them. They're more welcome to call in, but I'm not going to let them try to point a narrative that's not true. Not going to happen. Not going to work. And if you guys, I have not profited off dead women. The biggest video I've gotten paid off of is when the homeless man pulled out a gun and I made $90 on it. It has 4.7 million views. My YouTube check last month was $279. I'm getting rich and profiting off dead women. I made $279 on my YouTube channel last month. The check before that was $189. I'm not getting rich on YouTube. I get some donations. You guys can see what I get when you see it. So I'm not going to let her throw me off, to let her try to get recognition for what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is something more positive than trying to bring me down. She's trying to bring me down for all the hard work I did last summer. I risked my life. All she likes to do is get drunk and argue. She's mad because she thinks that I was trying to see. Listen, I was giving information to the mom. You guys want to look, fuck it. Let's put it all out. Fuck it. Let's put it all out there. You want to start that shit and keep, I blocked your ass. You know why I blocked you? Because you're a liar and you sold my information. You sold my information. Both of you did. I'm the only one that didn't sign the fucking contract. So don't try to come at me and act like I'm getting rich. Hello? So anyways, I'm not going to waste my time on her. She's a troll. So what happened was, I was given information to a mom and to one of the sisters, and I was giving it to the detective. I felt like the sister and the mom should know everything because they lost their loved one. Okay. So I was doing all the work and everything I got. I let one of them come to my house. I cooked her lunch. I bought her 3 hoodies. Okay. I bought her, I went to 3 of their fundraisers. I bought shirts and stuff. Okay. I was supporting them. I still have nothing against them, except for they sent a skinhead YouTuber after me, and he did videos in my house, and they were all for it. I was talking to the detective that was on this case. He called them, the mom and the sister, and told them to tell the skinhead to stop doxing my house. And they said, he told me they're not going to stop. They kept fucking doing it. I didn't do anything to them. I stopped giving them information that they could profit off of. So they got mad. Hello? Who's this? How you doing?
Hey, so I was just calling to let you know that another avenue that you might want to look at is like some of the serial killers that have been in the Portland, Oregon area, like the Malala Forest killer, things of that nature, to find out more about Jesse Calhoun.
Have you seen my videos and my research last summer?
Yes.
I did over 50 live streams searching for the result of what now became to be Jesse Calhoun.
I understand that, but I know that 2 of the girls still say their murders have not been solved. So there are 3 that have been solved, correct?
You're talking about Kristen Smith and Joe, and you're talking about Kristen Smith and Ashley Rail, right?
Yes.
Okay, well that's in the works. So yes. That's in the works. That's in progress. Okay. I can't say anything on that right now. Okay. I don't want to jeopardize any case. So I'm not giving up any information that I'm not supposed to. And
Right.
let's just say I don't know anything, but let's just say it's not over, okay?
Okay. Well, that's good to know that hopefully that their cases get solved. But I was just thinking about, because of the last caller that said that we have a lot of serial killers out here, and
Yeah, we do.
so yeah, it might be something to look into.
Oh, I'm not
And
done.
so,
I'm still researching any women that are coming up missing. I'm looking for actually I'm looking for Christina Ace. So I'll be live streaming tomorrow looking for Christina Ace. She's 62 years old. She's been missing for over a month. So
in which area?
Southeast Portland, Oregon. Her phone was last pinged off of between 82nd and 92nd and Flavel by Glenwood
yeah.
Park. By Glenwood Park.
Okay.
So
yeah.
I'll be working on that case, and I'm on it, and hopefully I can get some results.
Yeah, because if you look at the Malala Forest killer, I believe his name was Dayton Leroy Rogers.
Okay, yep.
He used to be in the area as well. So I'm just saying that it may be, you may want to contact these people.
Okay, thank you so much for your call. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Come on, somebody call in. Anybody can call in. What's up, Sean Little? Salute. Stella B. Sheena, call in. Karen, call in. 666 Cindy, call in. Sean Little, call in. Jackie Gaines, call in. Fast Freddy 007, call in. Rika, call in. Stacy Mitchell, call in. What's up, Bananas? Salute. Call in again, Rika. Call in. The line's open. Call in and talk your shit. We don't hide shit. We don't hide from nobody. I don't need no credit for shit. I don't need no credit for shit, but don't try to steal my work and don't lie on me. I know you watching me. But remember, you guys always talked all this shit about how much you love what I did. But now look what's going on. Crazy, man. I haven't did nothing to nobody this whole time. Jesse Calhoun. I'm drinking your dandelion, your tequila, brother, your smoked tequila. Yeah, Richard Hanley. What's up, OG? Me and Richard Hanley both spent $50 to buy 200 flyers to get we were the first. Richard Hanley and me put this whole blueprint together how to catch Jesse Calhoun. And Richard Hanley is homeless. And he gave me $50. And then I put in the other 50. We both bought 200 flyers, and that's how we brought this story back to life. Do you know the news didn't put this on the news? They put it on their YouTube channel over a year ago. I put my name on the line to catch this motherfucker, and I helped catch him. I don't care what anybody says. I helped catch him. Matthew the King, salute. Thank you, Stella B. Appreciate you. Christopher Allen, salute. Yep, the police said it wasn't connected. I connected all 5 women knowing each other and connected them to Jesse Calhoun. But I got people mad at me saying I'm profiting off dead women when the biggest video I've ever made money on is a homeless guy pulling out a gun and I made $90. Okay. I've been monetized for 6 months. I made $90 on my biggest video. Guess how much my sixth video, my sixth biggest video has I think it has 1 million views. I got paid 18 cents. I have the receipts. When you YouTubers that know what I'm talking about, my content is not all green dollar signs. That means like you get paid with commercials and ads, commercials and stuff. My videos are not like that. My videos are titled smoking fentanyl and it's got people doing drugs and shit. You think advertisers want to put an advertiser on there? They're going to give me the lowest penny. So I got a video that has a, and I'll be putting up pictures of all this shit. I haven't made no money on fucking YouTube. I made 18 cents on a video that has 1 million views. 18 cents with the yellow dollar sign. So don't fucking try to come at me. Cash App $ Veli Ray. That's what you do instead of talking shit. Who's calling, please?
It's Rika.
What's up, Rika?
How's it going?
Good. How you doing? Thanks for calling in.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to say, like, I don't know exactly when I came across your channel, but it was just like the best thing because 2 of the women were found very near my home. And it was just a scary time. I have a teenage daughter, you know, walking around at places around here. And just thank you for doing that. I don't think people realize like how much time it takes to like cook the food and put all this thought into it and make the flyers and go out there and like make these connections with the people. You know, there's like people dying and like the cops don't care. And you put in the work, man. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you for.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Like, I'm not gonna let you know, and I'm not gonna let people try to bring me down for what I did. You know, I'm just gonna keep on moving and move on to the next woman that's missing and help try to find her. You know.
Hell yeah, and that's my neighborhood too. I'm like right down the street, so I will be supporting that.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out.
Also,
what's that?
I mentioned it in the comments, but an earlier caller kind of touched on what I was actually going to comment about. It was in your video, you know, the ex-girl or the girlfriend of Jesse Calhoun took you to the place and met Kristen's mom there.
Yeah.
Like,
you want to know how that?
They're not done yet.
You want to know how that happened? I'll tell you how that happened. This is first time ever said. So the people that were just calling me were trying to argue with me, right? But I'll tell you what just happened from when basically when I interviewed Krista, Jesse Calhoun's girlfriend, after I interviewed her, she kept telling me for a whole week, I got to take you to this place. I got to take you to this place. And I was like, well, what's this place? And she was like, I got to take you there. And I just thought she was like blowing smoke. You know, I didn't know what she was talking about. So like she harassed me for a whole week, like called me over, you know, a lot of times, over 20 times. I need to take you to this place. So I was like, okay. So I was like, well, what is this place? And she goes, well, one day me and Jesse were talking and he told me that, well, Jesse would always like leave. For some reason, it's like the last 2 months of their relationship, Jesse wasn't coming home. It got to a point where she was checking his pockets to see if he had pins on him, because he liked to write on women before he had sex, and he liked to put a paper bag over their head. He liked to write whore and slut and his name on a paper bag and put it on their head, and that's how he had sex. And so she told me these things, and I said, well, what is this place, you know? And she's like, it's a place that I, you know, because he wasn't coming home. She goes, it's a place that I was bored at home for like the last 2 months. So she goes, Jesse, she said they were just sitting there one day, like 10 in the morning. And she goes, Jesse, I want to go on an adventure. And he goes, you want to go on an adventure? And she goes, yeah. So he took her to the place where he took Ashley Real and Kristen Smith's body was found. And so, yeah, so he took her to his murderous playground. That's what he showed her.
Yep.
And I told Melissa, Kristen's mom, I said, before I went there, I said, hey, I said, because I was sharing everything with her. And I said, hey, Krista told me, I said, I'm not supposed to be telling you this, but I'm going to tell you because you're the mom that lost a daughter. And I said, I'm going to tell you everything, which I did. And until things went south. So I told her, I said, look, I said, there's this place that Jesse Calhoun's girlfriend told me that she wants to take me, and it has a bridge and it has 3 abandoned homes. And she was like, no way. She goes, you do not know where that place is. And I was like, well, she said this is where it is. And she goes, that sounds like the place where my daughter's body was found. And I was like, really? And so she begged me to let her be there because I told her I was going to go film it with Krista. And so it took me a whole week. I started calling Krista. She wouldn't let me. She wasn't answering her phone. And so it took me a whole week to get her I had to beg her to let Melissa be there when I showed up at the crime scene. So Krista, that video was never supposed to happen. Krista did not want to be there with Melissa. She did not want to be there. Krista didn't even want to be on film. But I told her, I said, I'm documenting this shit. I said, I'm doing it. So that video was never supposed to happen. Melissa and Krista were never supposed to meet because, Melissa wanted to do something to her. Melissa had a certain way about Krista, and Krista had a certain way about Melissa because Krista didn't want nothing to do with anybody. And she didn't want nobody taking pictures. That's why when we were at the scene, it seemed like I was being rude to Melissa, saying she couldn't record or anything, but she could take pictures. That's because Krista said if Melissa takes a picture or records, she's walking away. So people don't understand everything I had to do to make that happen.
That's crazy. I thought their interaction was fine. Like they didn't seem,
They did that. They did that because they were trying to get information from each other.
I see. Okay.
But I appreciate you and thank you for supporting me and watching the channel. And keep putting up your work on your channel. Tell people your channel.
I'm Rika PDX on YouTube.
And what do you do?
I'm a Scientology protester.
Hell yeah.
Come on over and check it out.
Hell yeah. Check her out, y'all. All right. Thank you, girl. Have a good night.
Yeah. Thanks, Felly.
All right. Bye. Who's next to call in? What's up, Onelli? Ona B. Andrew Lau. Hello.
Hi. So I'm just curious. I want to be on the air first off.
What's that?
Am I on air?
Yeah, you just called the number that's on the air live.
Oh, okay. So I'm just curious. How many of those homeless people have bought your other merchandise?
How many homeless?
Handing out like the chicken and stuff.
Hold on. State your question again, please.
How many of those homeless people that you're handing out the chicken to buy your other merchandise?
Oh, that's a great question. Oh, you're slick, aren't you? Are you pretty? Are you? You're with Melissa and Ariel.
Who the hell is that?
What do you mean, merchant? What are you stating? You can get sued for making false claims. Why don't you? I have your phone number. Do you want to get sued for making false claims?
I'm not making any false claims here, buddy.
You just did it. You just said how many of the homeless people are buying my other merchandise.
I never said what the merchandise was.
Well,
I also never said I knew exactly what it was.
That's a subliminal message that can get your ass sued. What's your, you want to waste your time on 5 girls that were murdered over trying to make an accusation that's not true?
Homeless people have you had sex with them?
You want to go to jail for making another false claim and a lie? You see, I'm letting you talk because I know who sent you. How many times has your husband cheated on you with prostitutes? You stupid bitch.
Excuse me?
You stupid.
I'm fucking gay.
How many times has your father cheated on your mother with prostitutes?
I'm a fucking lesbian, and my mom's been single.
Oh,
since I can remember.
You're a fucking lesbian. So what? No one cares your sexual preference. That has nothing to do. That has nothing. That has no.
Doesn't cheat on me with prostitutes.
I don't even think you have a girlfriend.
I'll call her up right the hell now.
You don't even have a girlfriend. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you.
The 3 of them that I have like to say otherwise.
Oh, you think you got 3 girlfriends? Now you're a pimp. Jesse Calhoun has it. You're more than a pimp, huh?
I never said I was a pimp. They come to me for free.
Oh, women come to you for free. Do you abuse these women?
No, I don't have to give them chicken.
You don't have to. How much do you pay these women to have sex with you?
2 fingers in an hour of my time.
I don't even think you even get. You don't even get sex. How much do you have to pay? You sound like someone that has to take it, actually, because I don't think you even would pay. I don't even think you get anything.
Hey, I don't have to take it.
You don't have. You have nothing. You know that? I don't think you have. You have no game. You're not a player. You're not a fucking pimp. You don't get hoes. You're not breaking no bitches. You're not breaking no bitches for bread. Quit trying to call in and act like you're a fucking player and you got all these hoes just because you're a lesbian. You're a lie. You've been telling these lies like you're some fucking player.
Nothing that I've said here is a lie.
Yeah. You're a twerp. Have a good day. To Jesse Calhoun. Oh yeah, by the way, if nobody's seen this, check this out. I have Jesse Calhoun's liquor. This is his bottle of liquor. His smoked dandelion smoked tequila. Cheers, Jesse. You're going down. Yeah, I never planned to drink on camera, but when it comes down to having a serial killer's liquor in your possession, I think it's time to have a drink and celebrate. Oh, I got the number saved. I got everybody's number. Anybody that calls and makes false anybody that makes false accusations about me will get sued, and things will happen to you. Trust me. What's up, big kudos salute? What's up, the beautiful Jackie Gaines? I got something big going down tomorrow, you guys. So if anybody wants to have a problem with me, they can pull up on my live stream tomorrow. Don't talk about it. Be about it. You know? Don't play these internet little threats you play, because I don't play that. I'm not just a motherfucking YouTuber. Hello, who's calling? Hello.
Hey, this is Belly Ray.
This is Belly Ray. Who's calling, please?
Belly Ray, this is Dino.
Bananas on your YouTube channel.
What's up,
Just wanted to
Bananas?
say, brother man, much love out to you. Much love out to what you're doing. Found your YouTube about 6 to 8 months ago, and boy, let me tell you, I cannot get enough of it. God damn, you are putting in some fucking work out here. And it's funny, I actually talk about you a lot in my day job. I tell a whole lot of people, hey man, smoke chicken, not fentanyl. And and then I go ahead and relay a YouTube channel to them, spreading the message, doing what I can.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, 100%, man. And I just want you to know, if you follow through with that barbecue this summer, you best believe I'm going to be there, because I'm trying to get a taste of that Valley's chicken, man. That shit looks bomb.
Hell yeah. I am going to do in about 2 months or less, 60 days or less, I'm going to do a big smoked chicken cookout. And it's going to be at a park or on a bike trail, and I'm going to let all the subscribers know, and it's going to be around homeless camps. So everybody going to be there. We can take pictures, and everybody's going to get free food, and it's going to be all on me.
A month before that, Valley Ray, you should start a little crowdfunding for whoever wants to chip in and whatnot. I would love to be a part of that list and make it happen. You know, I think that's a phenomenal idea to congregate the community together. Your channel really opens up our eyes to things that not a lot of people want to talk about, and also sides of people's story that are heartwarming in places that you wouldn't expect it to be. And nonetheless, I think it's enlightening. I think what you're doing is phenomenal. And keep up the good work, Valley Ray. Just wanted to call in and show some love, brother.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your positive energy, man, and thank you for calling.
Yes, sir. Have a good one,
hopefully I'll see you one day soon. All right.
Cool.
Peace. Look at the love Valley Ray gets. What's up, Darcy? The beautiful Darcy. Fear That Lamb. Appreciate you. Katie Horton. Peggy Miller. You guys want, I don't know, Peggy Miller, you guys want me to run for mayor? Ain't nobody got no dirt on me. Never did nothing wrong. You guys want me to run for mayor or governor? Should I do it? I hate politicians, but should I do it? Just to piss everybody off? Give all the money back to the people? The cool thing about it is if I did that shit, I would document and film every single part of it. Clear transparency. I'll be dropping. I didn't want to say this, but I'll be dropping 3 videos tonight about Jesse Calhoun propositioning men to have sex with him and other women at the same time. I interviewed 2 of Jesse Calhoun's friends. I also interviewed Jesse Calhoun's drug dealer. I will be dropping her interview too. I have other footage and videos I'll be dropping. The detectives, let me make this clear. The main detective on this case, Jeff Pontius, he has everything that I have not released to the public. The detectives have everything I have on this. They even know I have they even know I have Jesse Calhoun's liquor. The detectives know I have Jesse Calhoun's liquor. That I'm not gonna say how. Okay, I have his liquor. Let's just say Jesse Calhoun bought it. Yeah. But I have 6 bottles of Jesse Calhoun liquor. That's his liquor. I also have a 5th of this. I think this is like $135, this bottle. It's a brand new 5th. of tequila. Louise Tresco, how you doing? Appreciate you. The beautiful Jackie Gaines in the building. Felony Flats 503. Salute, G. What's up, Grape 8? Yep, I'm streaming every day. Starting tomorrow. I'll be live streaming tomorrow. When summer gets here, in the next couple days, I'll be live streaming every single day. Once June 1st hits, every single day, I'll be live streaming. Cody Johnson, salute. How did I end up with the liquor? Okay, you guys want to know how I ended up with Jesse Calhoun's liquor? I have a case of his liquor. I got it from his girlfriend. She gave it to me. How you like those apples? Everyone's doing interviews with News Nation and everyone's, making money on these interviews. I haven't done one interview. I did one interview last year with Deets on the Streets. I didn't make no money on my interview. I did one interview with a YouTuber to help her grow her channel. Shout out to Deets on the Streets for doing a great review on my live stream and on my channel. Shout out to you, Deets. I gave her one interview. I've never given any of my interviews to any mainstream media. I didn't make $1. I could have. My local news offered me $250 for a 15-second interview. I told them no. So who's profiting off dead women? Not me. I turned down my own reality show with A&E Studios. I turned down 7 contracts. You guys want me to say the names of the producers? They worked with the Kardashians, Pawn Stars. I know you're watching. You remember I told you guys? I said remember I told you guys when we FaceTime producers? I told you guys, I said, if you take my story and steal everything I've given you for a year, I said, I researched you and found out everything about you. You know what they told me? They said, why did you research us before you signed the contract? They said, what? I found out everything about both of these producers that I wasn't, they didn't think I could find out. Shout out to you, G. Thanks, G, for getting that information for me. They said, why did you research us? I said, because when the reality show comes out, if I do it, I said, I want to know I want to know who I'm going to come looking for when I get fucked over. And they were like, what? And I was like, yeah. I researched you because when I get fucked over, I want to know who I'm coming looking for. So don't fuck me over. Mark M, salute. 666 Cindy. Stacy Mitchell. Richard Hanley. What's up, G? What's up, big dog? Love you, bro. I'll be putting a GoFundMe together for Richard Hanley. He's been homeless for over 20, 30 years. He's over 60 now. He's living in a van with his dog that's dying. Richard Hanley needs to live comfortably for the rest of his life. He deserves it. He's lived a hard life. He's a great man. I'll be starting a GoFundMe for Richard Hanley tomorrow. It's in the process tomorrow night. So please pitch in to Richard Hanley's GoFundMe so we can get him an apartment paid for at least 2 years. We're going to do a GoFundMe for at least for 15,000. We're going to do a GoFundMe for Richard Hanley for 15,000. Every single dollar goes to Richard Hanley for an apartment for him. Okay? That's how we're going to do it. I'm not going to make $1. Everybody's going to put in, and we're going to make this happen for Richard. He deserves it. Richard didn't want this, but I do. I'm doing it for Richard because I want to do it. He didn't ask me to do it. He doesn't want no help. But I'm doing it because you know why? Nobody tells me what to do. I'm going to get Richard Hanley in a brand new apartment soon. I want you guys to please help me and pitch in. And when I start the GoFundMe, I'll drop it in my live stream tomorrow. Please put in $1 or 50 cents or $1.50 or $5, whatever you can afford. I appreciate you. Everybody that donates, I will give you guys a shout out on my next live. Once we reach the goal, everybody will get a shout out and a thank you. Well, 66 Cindy. Then when that time comes up, we'll start a new one. Who's going to call in? Who wants to talk about Jesse Calhoun? Drop the link for the number, you guys. Karen, call in. Call in and you guys can ask me any question you want to. 503 880-3820. Let's talk. I don't hide from nobody. I got nothing to hide. I speak but none but truth. Anybody that lies about me on social media is a fucking liar. Oh, you guys, you know what? Matter of fact, let me promote this real quick. This is really cool and funny. Go to Reddit and check out my reviews on Reddit. It's like 3 or 5 idiots that keep making the same comments. You know what they said my channel was on Reddit? They said that we're a cult. That's just jealous Portland YouTubers that started that. I know who started it. Richard Hanley, call in, my brother. Call in, Richard. I need to invent some rituals and hand signs. What's up, James Layton? Shout out to the Runester, man. Rest in peace, the Runester, man. Love you, bro. Cody Johnson. Come on, Jackie, call in. Look at all these. Stacy Mitchell, call in. Karen, call in. AMAC, call in. Ugly Golfer, salute. Call in. 503-880-3820. Call in to the Valley Rays First podcast and let's talk about it or be about it. Richard Hanley, what's up?
So, what did you want me to call you about?
I want to know, what do you feel about how we started the whole flyer thing and the Jesse Calhoun being charged with the murder of 3 women?
Well, I think it was just meant that day. I mean, you said you wanted to get some flyers. I had a few extra dollars in my pocket. You didn't want the money at first. I remember that. But you did take it.
I took it.
Yeah.
I brought you. Hey, what did I bring you though?
What's that?
What did I bring you? A whole chicken.
Oh, that was a whole fucking chicken, man. A whole smoked chicken. That me and Apollo ate like a motherfucker. Yeah, so, but, man, I hope they get them for the
other 2
that's missing on that list.
Ashley Real and Kristen Smith. It's being handled, Richard. Don't worry.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because he's a dirtbag, and people are wondering, why they didn't get him for first degree murder. And the only thing I can say about that is, it must not have been planned. It's the only way that I could put it like that, because being that he sold fentanyl, I'm sure it's going to have something to do with the drugs in it and them dying, other than him planning to go and kill them and then stash their bodies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what.
As sick as a dog he is, I wouldn't doubt it if he got a real high on fentanyl, was having sex with them and choking them out and shit, and they died.
Yep.
I can see it happening like that because it does. You know, I mean, it does, and he's a sick perv like that would do something like that.
Yeah, there's history of that. Even with his relationship with his girlfriend, he liked to, write on you and put
anybody that's going to write on a woman that they're having relationships with. It's like, I feel sorry for that woman because, to let somebody do something like that's got to be just, I don't care, man, degrading as hell. And, I can't see that being worth it, man. I mean, I can't talk, I can count every woman I've been with one hand and still have 2 extra fingers. I don't believe in one night stands. I've never been to a strip club. I mean, I can't see the thrill of eating a steak and looking at a naked woman. What the fuck's that going to get you? You can't put your hand on them.
Well, some guys do and get kicked out.
Yeah, I mean, for the life of me, I can't understand a lap dance. I mean, I guess that's why, I've never been that tight, man. I mean, how can you have a wife or go out and cheat with other women and then come back and not worrying about keeping names straight?
Yeah, it's hard to keep alive because you're always telling a lie.
That's what I told my kid about him lying to me. It's like I told him, I said, man, you know why I don't lie? Because the truth you can remember. A lie, you have to try to remember that. a truth, when you tell the truth, that just comes without even thinking. And that story will never fucking change. When you lie, every time you tell it, it changes because it's not the truth.
Yeah, that's why I'm willing to put up an argument and let anybody call in, because they can never try to point a narrative about me lying about anything. That's why I record everything and put dates on all my videos, because I haven't never lied about anything on my channel.
Yeah, and you know the only one that's gonna cover your ass is you, man.
Yep.
You know you know where I stay at. You know what's around me, and the only one that's gonna watch my ass is me, and I got an area to watch. You know what I mean? So I can see him coming. I'm not worried about that, but this GoFundMe, man. It's like I told you, man. You ain't got to do this. You know,
Hey,
Rich, tell people,
Richard, we're gonna do it.
is my home.
We're gonna do it. We're doing the GoFundMe regardless. I love you, brother, and we're gonna start it tomorrow. And people want to do it for you. I know you don't want it, but we're gonna do it.
Man, I don't ask.
You deserve it. You deserve it. I love you, brother, and thank you for calling in. I'm gonna call you after my show, okay?
Yeah, you have a good one, man.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah.
Peace. Shout out to Richard Hanley, the man of the hour. Thank you, James Layton. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, I wish the Roonster was here to see Jesse Calhoun being charged with 3 murders, man, and abuse of a corpse. Also, I want to give some breaking news too. If you guys didn't know this, I'll be doing this. I've already agreed with the girlfriend to do it. I have over 50 handwritten letters from Jesse Calhoun from prison to his girlfriend. She will be reading those letters on my YouTube channel. Do you guys want me to do that live, or do you want it to be pre-recorded? Jesse Calhoun's girlfriend will be reading his prison letters written to her. I have 50 handwritten letters. Do you guys want it to be a video, or do you want it to be a live stream? Deanna Holman, thank you for being a member. Appreciate you. $50 letters. They're each 1 page. It's a 50-page letter. I'll tell you this. You guys know when you guys have heard women that get infatuated with men that are in prison and they become lovers of the men and they write them letters, and then the women go visit these men in prison that they'll never be able to be with. You know why these women get sucked into these men that are in prison? I'll tell you, there's one major thing. It's actually 2. One is the story that consumes them and reels them into the man that's in prison. Number 2 is once they write the man, when they if the man writes them back, the handwriting is beautiful and articulate and something you've never seen before. Jesse Calhoun's handwriting is amazing. Jesse Calhoun is left-handed. He writes at a slant, at an angle. And this is going to sound really fucked up, but Jesse Calhoun has beautiful handwriting that most people cannot even read. Let's just put it that way. Mark Hernandez, salute. Appreciate you. Tam Tam. He writes at an angle. It's like at a it's hard to I can't explain the handwriting. I had many people try to decipher the handwriting. I had two people that could do it, but the girlfriend can read it perfectly. So for me to do this the way I want to do it and to make it right, the girlfriend has to read the letters. Jared Holt, get some disco lights for your studio. I'm just starting it. This is all like I just threw all this together. Everything will start working out. You'll see. Who's gonna call in next? There we go. Speaking. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Valley Ray? There we go. Speaking.
Who's this?
What's going on, my man? Hello. Hey.
Oh, you got to turn that volume down in the background.
Who's this? This here's Fast Freddy, man.
Oh, will you turn the volume down in the background of the TV? We're getting feedback, brother.
How's that?
Perfect. What's up, my guy? Fast Freddy 007 in the motherfucking house.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. You're doing good. Doing good. Looks good.
Man, thank you for calling, man.
You betcha. I wouldn't miss it for anything.
So what you think about Jesse Calhoun being charged for 3 deaths of 3 women?
Well, I think you put your foot on his neck. I think you got him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, good job, man.
I appreciate you supporting my channel, man, and get me all the devices that I needed to make all this happen. My computer, my GoPro. You know, you're the donations. You and your wife. Appreciate you and your wife, man. You nothing but love, man. The sailor gangster.
Yeah, well, we like to take care of our people that do the right thing, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. How's your day going, boss?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Gonna make it. Still on this side of the turf.
So what do you want to happen? Do you think he should get life or the death penalty or what?
You know, that's the hard one because I don't know if it's more suffering sitting there thinking you're gonna be there for the rest of your life, or if they just keep telling you you're gonna die someday. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know he deserves to die. I don't believe in that crap of leaving him hanging around. We're paying for that. You know, those people that suffered those deaths have to pay for him being alive.
Yeah, I understand. We got to also remember, like, the 3 women that he's being charged with, like their final moments was probably the scariest thing in their life ever thinking of, you know, and he had their life in his hands, and that's a lot of power to have one man to have.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe somebody in prison there might help him get along a little bit quicker than, you know, the death penalty.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
All righty. Well, I just want to stop in and say you're looking great, looking good there, and much success to you, my friend. And we'll be looking forward to watching you and listening and supporting you.
Thank you, my brother. I'll see you tomorrow on my live stream. Looking for Christina Ace. I appreciate you calling in, Fast Freddy.
Hey, you betcha.
Thank you,
Talk
bro.
to you later.
Take care.
You bet.
Bye. Come on, let's get another caller in. Who wants to call in? Come on, Jackie Gaines. A-Mac talking smack. Call in, A-Mac. I'm calling you out. G Dirt, call in if you hear. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, this is Stacy.
Stacy Mitchell?
Stacy Mitchell. How's it going?
Good. How you doing, beautiful?
I'm doing really good. It's so cool to see all of this unfold tonight. You know, I am so proud of you, and I really mean that.
Th-
And not only that, but our group of people. We have such a killer group of people too. You know, everybody is so awesome and so tight, and it's an amazing thing to watch.
Thank you. I appreciate you supporting me for so long. How long you been subscribed for?
Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. I was trying to think of that the other day, and it's maybe a year or so,
Right on.
somewhere around there.
I appreciate you. So what do you think about Jesse going down for three so far and two in the making?
Right, and I was so surprised and so happy to see that because I wasn't sure, you know. And you know, this might sound crazy, but I know that there's two more girls, but I think there's more than that. And I think that by the time this gets to the end of it, that there's going to be even more show up. And I'm just glad he's in, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't think that this would have happened without you. I just don't. So.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Good night.
All right, bye. I'm going to call back who just called. Someone just called. I'm going to call them back. Whoever just called me, call me back. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Valley.
Hello, who's this?
This is Katie Horton.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good. So what you think about Jesse Calhoun being in secret indictment for over a year and being charged with 3 murders so far?
Oh, I'm glad he's put away.
Hello? Can you turn that the volume down on your TV?
Yeah, it's on my computer.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you got him.
Well, I didn't get him. The detectives got him.
Yeah.
I just put a spotlight on it, and they did all the super dirty work.
Yep. And I'm sure it wouldn't have been done without your help and finding out. And honestly, I hope he rots in prison or somebody takes care of him.
I appreciate you calling in. What else do you think about what's going on? And do you think that how long you been watching my channel for?
Since last summer, when you're trying to find all the clues and stuff for the missing women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else you want to say?
I want to say thank you for what you're doing, and remember, nobody tells you what to do.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye. Come on, next caller, Jackie Gaines, AMAC talking smack. Tom Palm 2012. Jackie, you better call in, girl, right now, or else I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call Jackie Gaines, and she don't. Jackie, if you don't call me in 30 seconds, I'm gonna call you, and you better answer. This is how you do it, y'all. You make people call in. Here we go. I'm making you better pick up, Jack. Jackie.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, love.
How are you?
I'm good. You're live. Come on, talk your shit, girl.
What do you want to know, Belly? I'm so proud. First, I want to tell you, I'm very proud of you, Belly.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I'm really proud of you. You know, this paid off, and it was just your time. It's your time.
So yeah, he's charged with 3, but two more is running up. So what you think? And you think he should get life? You think he should get, death penalty? What do you think?
I think if he gets the death penalty, that's a little too easy. I think he should get life in prison and suffer. That's just my thought. That's the easy way out would be the death penalty.
Yeah, most definitely. So what you think about all the video? Go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead. I'm hearing feedback. Say it again.
So what you think about all the videos you've seen leading up to this? How the news wasn't putting him out there at the start. I had to go out there and put out the flyers. Me and a homeless man had to put money up just to put notice on this case because they said it wasn't connected, and I made it all connected because all you guys watched and the energy helped us connect it. The energy of the viewers watching helped the energy connect it. I don't think it was just me. I think all you had something to do with it.
Yeah, the thing with that is that, mainstream media never reports the true news. It's like a distraction to us because they're never reporting the true news, what people want to hear. They report only what they want the public to know. You did an excellent job when you went out there searching for the girl.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you, Jackie. I know this was a surprise calling you. I know you probably didn't want to pick up.
I was going to pick up, but I wasn't feeling that great today. I was going to call in next time, but I'm going to call in the next time. I promise you. I'm not feeling that great today.
Okay. Well, I hope you feel better. I'm going to call you after my live stream, okay?
No problem, love.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Next caller, 503-880-3820. Call in or I'll call you. Deanne Holman, appreciate the 5. Thank you. Bernadette Cruson. Jesse Calhoun, I have his. Do you guys want to see his? Do you want to see his warrant papers? Oh, he has the warrant for his apartment. He was charged for 2 counts of abuse of a corpse for Bridget Webster and Ashley Real. Nobody else has said that except for me. I also have all Jesse Calhoun's DHS reports. You guys want to know something about Jesse Calhoun? He had a son that was under 12. I believe the kid was like 6 or 8, allegedly. He took metal pliers. His kid had a toothache. Jesse Calhoun took metal pliers and yanked out his kid's tooth. Then in the DHS reports, he body slammed him and threw him against the wall. I have so much information. Yes, the detectives have everything I have. I just stopped sharing the information with other people because they were profiting and selling it to a network and making money. So I stopped and I just started giving it to the detectives. Jesse Calhoun also, he liked to fist women. He sent several women to the hospital because he would fist them. Do you know what that means? I have to be careful with my wording. Sorry, YouTube, but it's true. Jesse Calhoun used to fist women. That means he would put his fist in a 2-liter bottle and have relations with them. Where things got so bad where they had to go to the hospital because their intestines got changed around. I have the reports. Don't block anybody's comments, especially members. Nobody block anybody's comments. Don't do that shit. Nobody gets blocked. Don't do it. Yeah, 2-liter bottle. Jesse Calhoun. Will be going down for other charges and other women I will not talk about right now. I don't want to jeopardize the case. Jesse Calhoun will never get out of prison. Jesse Calhoun is 6'4", 260 pounds, all muscle. Pure violence and integrity of the devil. Thank you, big kudos. Appreciate the 20. You may not believe in the devil, but he believes in you. Jesse Calhoun will go down in history as a violent man filled with rage that had anger issues, that expressed it with violence to homeless, drug addict women that were heartbroken and lost hope. He took advantage of that. Jesse Calhoun had a tattoo on his wrist, and it said pimp. He would pimp out homeless women on Facebook for blueies, for pills, for fentanyl. This son of a bitch called that pimping. That's not a fucking pimp. I know my content is hard to listen to, but the truth will set you free. I really don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks about me or what I do because I will keep doing it and I will keep getting results and I will keep winning. And those that are against what I do, I say, fuck you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Jesse Calhoun is the man of the hour. And we're going to tribute and celebrate with Jesse Calhoun's liquor. This is his liquor that I got from his girlfriend. His favorite liquor, Dandelion, smoked tequila. And I'll be taking a shot. Cheers, Jesse. To you, you punk bitch. Murdering women. I hope you get life. To Jesse Calhoun, going to prison forever. Next caller, call in 503-880-3820. Call into the Veli Ray Show. Call me before I call you. Film me before I film you. In real life. Jackie, yeah, I called you, motherfucker. The beautiful Jackie Gaines in the building. This is another bottle of Jesse Calhoun's. $145 bottle, brand new tequila that Jesse Calhoun will not be drinking. Jesse Calhoun's in prison for life. Jesse Calhoun, you see this bottle? I'll be drinking this with my subscribers when I have a cookout. When I have a cookout in 60 days, I will bring Jesse Calhoun liquor. And those who have age can have a free shot of Jesse Calhoun's liquor. I'm not going to say how he got it. Let's just say he paid for it for bullshit reasons. Yeah, he bought it. Let's just say he bought it. Jesse Calhoun bought this liquor and his girlfriend gave it to me for free. So it was a gift. All right. Let's just say that. You want to cash app Veli Ray, $. Veli Ray, VELLYRAY. PayPal at Veli Ray. It's the first time I've asked in months. You want to donate to me to celebrate? You go on ahead. I'm not going to hold you back. I ain't going to hold you. This is very rare to see me drinking on camera. You will not see this again for a very long time. I don't support and promote alcohol, and I don't support and promote drugs. But I will put a spotlight on situations that need to be celebrated with alcohol or congratulations on a mission accomplished. So I say that to say this. Jesse Calhoun, this is your liquor, bro, that your girlfriend gave me. It's your liquor, bro. You had in storage, homie. And I'll be taking another shot because you won't be. Out of a tequila glass. A tequila handmade shot glass. You know what, Jesse? You're a bitch. You ain't nothing but a big bitch. You being in prison don't make you a man. Now all you have to do is smell sweaty men. You think you accomplished something by killing 3, allegedly 5 homeless women? You took advantage of broken souls. I heard your father and brother is not too far from the energy that you have, sir. Aryan Brotherhood. I know exactly about everything about you, Jesse. I know you better than the back of my hand, bro. I've researched you. I've studied you. I knew your every move when you were making it, Jesse. You fucked up and you slipped. You never wore a condom. You always left a trail with pins because you like to write on women. You always left a trail with a paper bag because you like to write on a paper bag cuss words and sexual deviant things and put it on a woman's head. You told on yourself, bro. When your girlfriend took me to where you brought homeless women where they died, she didn't throw you under the bus, bro. She threw you in the bus, in the lava, through the atmosphere, through space, and past Mars. And you crashed on some planet that no one's ever heard of. Today is a motherfucking holiday, Stacy Missile. You got that right. Today is a motherfucking, we're going to call this Jesse Calhoun Redemption Day. He had a tattoo on his wrist that said pimp, Katie. He thought he was a pimp for pimping homeless prostitutes on Facebook that he ended up killing. That's a pimp. Sorry, but in the way I grew up, a motherfucking pimp don't kill no hoe. pimps reimburse a hoe. They consult with them about positivity and how to make money. Jesse Calhoun never elevated his hoes. Jesse Calhoun was not a pimp. He degraded. Sorry to say this, but he degraded his hoes. He fed them to the fire with drug deals. And when things didn't work out, he got mad and he would abuse them. Ashley Real tried to get a restraining order against Jesse Calhoun. The court denied it, and now she's dead. The court failed Ashley Real. Justice for Ashley Real. Tomorrow I'll be going live, looking for Christina Ace. Some of her coworkers and family have been wanting to see her alive. Hopefully, we can make that happen. I don't know. I'm just getting involved in the case. One last caller before I end the show. 503-880-3820. Dollface Killer. What's up, beautiful? Shannon S. Anybody that commented, I appreciate you that commented and I missed you. Drop the link to the number. Hold on, I'll do it. Am I gonna have to make my content more hardcore because you guys won't call in? Y'all scared? Who am I speaking with?
This is Jessica Jones.
How you doing, beautiful? What's going on?
Oh, not much. I'm just watching, and I wanted to be the last caller, and I didn't want to do a bunch of talking. One, because I was drinking with you and everybody else who was drinking, because this is definitely worth celebrating. So I'm really buzzing because I was smoking too. So,
Hell yeah.
not fentanyl, though. Not fentanyl. Cheers.
No, I feel you. Green all day, baby.
But I want to say I've been watching you this whole time, from I think even before with the flyer, and there's so many things that stand out. One, that you'll talk to anybody. Can you turn that down? Okay. And then also one time you were handing out the flyer and somebody didn't want to talk to you. And you were like, hey, we're all out here.
And this has to do with all of us. You can't be out here and not take the flyer. Like, even if you don't want to talk to me right now, you don't want to be on camera, you still need to take the flyer. You still need to look at this. This still concerns you. This concerns all of us. So just take the flyer. And I really respected that.
I remember that it was a couple. It was a guy and a girl on the trail.
Yeah, on the trail. You were yeah. And I was taught journalism as a kid in school, and we don't really have real journalism anymore. And what you do is the real thing. And it was what we were taught as far as getting out there and showing the truth and bringing the truth to people, whether they wanted to hear it or see it or not. And you do that. And so I don't want to keep going on and on with this. I just wanted to call in and say thank you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for highlighting these women and for the respect that you show women when you're out there on the trail and all of that. You do something very special that I, as a woman and a mother, respect. And I just wanted you to know that. And so that's why I called.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me because this last year is probably some of the biggest things I've ever accomplished in my life. Helping a homeless girl, Jen Wall. She lived under a bridge for almost 4 years. I got her getting, housing in a brand new apartment. And there's lots of other things I've done. And then this is next up there, but there's many more things I plan to accomplish. So this is just one thing that's on the bucket list that's crossed off. And
I'm glad.
I appreciate you so much for watching me and supporting my channel and calling in.
Yep, I'm glad I called in, and you just keep doing what you're doing, and I'll be here supporting you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
That was a great call. Thank you. I don't need praise and stuff. People know this, but we need the facts. The news, nobody has said my name, and that's okay. I don't need recognition because I know what I did. So the people know what I did. Call in. Sharon C, appreciate you. You guys know, you guys want to know who I'm going to call? Watch this. I'm going to call one of the smartest men I know. Let's see if he answers. He's probably watching, so he's not going to answer. Nope. Paul, call me. I want you to call on the show. Paul Jr., call me. I want you to call into the show. You guys want me to call the detective live? No, I'm not going to do that. We got the live show going. It's not on. All right, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I think this is where I end the show. Jesse Calhoun, you're never getting out of prison. You're a scumbag piece of shit. You deserve everything you get. Appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you. And peace out.